A very good team that'll have national contention later on in the season. The changeup goes down and away.
Hey, Brady, come on now.
Clark will move fast. Curveball up high there for a ball. Move fast. Likes to work quickly. Behind in the count, 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch in there for strike two.
That's on Jack Haynes, the left fielder.
Haynes is followed by Goodall, the catcher. And with that ball off the plate away, the count moves full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. And he gets a swing and strike 3 up above his numbers. But that fastball will play. He's up, 2 down. Ground out to Breenan, now the strikeout. Good start to the game here for the great starter, Braden Clark. Ryan Goodall at the plate. First pitch to him. In there for a strike. Boy, oh boy, is that curveball looking nice today. For the Seahawks, Brady Smolinski behind the plate. Sean O'Malley over at third. Michael Breen in the shortstop spot. Dusty Cicada has another curveball's in there for a strike. Dusty Cicada at second base. Tyler Canoe at first. In right field for the Seahawks is number 15, Tyler Petrosino. Grover in center, and strike 3 there. Grover in center and D'Amato in left. 3 up, 3 down, 2 strikeouts. And Seahawks baseball in the bottom of the first on the way.
Thank you for joining us on the Salve Athletics Network. We are streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. For now, we may add Twitter in a short while. Join us with your commentary during the live stream. Seahawks versus the Lions. Salve Regina University, 5-4 coming into today's game with the College of New Jersey. Seahawks just defeated the Huskies of the University of Southern Maine 8-3 final on this same field.
And what a game that was. They took us out of the regionals and NCAA play last year. Always nice to come back and beat them. We'll probably be facing them later in the year. Had 2 games canceled with them, postponed due to weather. And also, Southern Maine is a team that we will most likely see in, again, the NCAA regionals. Good team. College of New Jersey, another good team. The Seahawks today, Grover in the leadoff spot playing center field. Breen, the shortstop, hitting second. Canoe at first, hitting third. Catches a DH, batting fourth. O'Malley at third base, hitting fifth. Petrosino, after his phenomenal game one, is hitting sixth, playing right field. D'Amato in left field, always a threat in every way. Smolinski behind the plate, batting eighth. And Dustin Cicada rounds us off in the 9-hole. On the mound, Tom Kelly for the College of New Jersey. First pitch from him, down low for a ball. That one popped up, playable. Shortstop's under it, tough play for him, but he fights the sun and makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. For Tom Kelly, this is his first appearance of the season.
That makes tracking his numbers easy.
That it does. First pitch to Breen on the way, and it is way inside, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is fouled up and fouled off. Count moves 1-1.
Michael Breen was an on-base machine in game 1.
The zone's going to be a bit bigger in this game than it was in the last game. Ball 2 up and away.
Much Dominic Parachi's chagrin.
He pitched well, went 6. No earned runs. Pop up, out of play, Michael Breen.
Parachi improves to 3-0 on the season. Has not allowed an earned run in any game pitched thus far.
Ground ball from Breen over to the right side. Second baseman is there. He makes the play, throws to first in time, and that will tire Breen. 2 up, 2 down here in the bottom of the first. Up to the plate steps the big right-hander, Tyler Canoe. Canoe looking for a big second game of the doubleheader. First pitch in there for a strike. Swung on and missed at the curveball. The Seahawks now in the year hitting above 300. On base, a tad over the 415 mark.
Niall Silverman is 2 for 2 with swatting flies in the press box.
It's actually more than 2 for 2. There's about 1 million up here. They're not moving all that quickly. I've got my chance at a few of them. 1-2 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed, and that'll do it. Seahawks retired in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Hawks, just like the College of New Jersey. Top 2 on the way. Welcome back. We are top 2. Braden Clark looking to continue his impressive first inning. Curveball in there for a strike. He's facing the shortstop. He starts that shortstop 0-1, and now 0-2. Chris Cody at the plate, and he's now down in a hole, to say the least. Counts 0-2. Looks at a ball down there.
This is only the 3rd matchup all time between Seahawks and Lions in any sport. First in baseball, women's basketball in 1997.
And the 1-2 pitch is good enough for strike 3. Swung on and missed. Braden Clark with yet another strikeout. He's been good this year. Another pitcher for the starting staff of the Seahawks that has just been putting in the work. Maybach, Parachi, and Clark have been nothing short of phenomenal so far this year. Another strikeout there. He's got 2. Starts this hitter off with a strike. It's Reeder, the DH. And making 3 strikeouts for Braden Clark. Last 3 batters he has faced have been strikeouts. And it's 0-2 again. Yet again, a pitcher's count for Braden Clark. Reeder in a hole. The 0-2 pitch, just a tad bit down. Count moves 1-2.
Okay. Got this.
2-2 the count. That one hit hard over the shortstop's head, down for the first base hit of the game for either side. Runner now on first as Chris Reeder reaches base with the single. Up to the plate now, first baseman, number 17, number 28, Joe Oskowski. Ball 1 down low. Check over to first, not in time.
Yeah, it's feeding time for these bugs.
Absolutely. About 1 million of them up here.
The only other time the Seahawks have played the Lions in 2015. Sean Foster's men's basketball team opened up its season at the Wheaton College Invitational, and the Seahawks defeated the Lions of the College of New Jersey 80-79. Season opening win for the Seahawks.
Always nice to win the close ones. A lot going on, most likely a check for a potential balk call, a balk warning that they're giving to the pitcher, Braden Clark. It's the most likely situation. Small lead over at first. 1-0 pitch in there for a strike.
Now, was that suspected balk on the throw over to first or a delivery to the plate?
A balk on the delivery over to first. The coach was coming out most likely to talk about Braden Clark's back foot not fully disengaging from the rubber. Pop up, foul. Count moves 1-2.
Both Lions fans and Seahawk fans travel well. Good attendance at today's game that was scheduled for a 1:30 start, just a little bit after that.
And the 1-2 pitch, ooh, close one there. Call the ball. Oczkowski now in a 2-2 count. He chokes up on the bat just a tad. Pitch from Clark, swung on, hit high out to center field. Grover chasing. He's there. He's going to make the catch. He does so. 2 outs now.
Reeder remains at first.
Zach Hotscheiser, the third baseman today, steps in from the left side. First pitch to him, hit hard. O'Malley's there. He fields it cleanly. He throws to first, and that is in time to do it. 4 batters, 3 outs, 1 left on, a single. And the Seahawks with their 4, 5, 6 hitters when we come back.
Glad you could find us wherever you are in your office on a Thursday afternoon. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all. Seahawks are in their green uniform tops. And Dylan Ketch leading off against Tom Kelly.
Ketch always seems to find himself hitting with 2 outs, and now he hits in a free and easy situation. Nobody on, nobody out. Swings and misses over a curveball there. Counts 0-2.
He's the designated hitter in this game after going the 9 innings as catcher.
And he swings and hits one into left field that's going to get down for a base hit. First hit of the ball game for the Seahawks comes off the bat of, and I'm going to say it, the beast, Dylan Ketch. What a start to the season he's had, although nobody is surprised. He has been solid in his entire career, which has been a 6-year career.
And that was on an 0-2 pitch. He takes it the other way.
Good 2-strike hitting. Sean O'Malley now steps up for the Seahawks. He has been on fire of recent. And he sees a ball up in the zone. Count moves 1-0. Sean O'Malley is going to find his stroke for the long ball sooner than later. I am calling it. He has been hitting really well and hitting well in 2-strike counts. Holds back there. Count moves 1-1. It is simply a matter of time until he connects with another one and sends it over the fence. Check over to first. Catch not too far off the bag.
O'Malley 2 for 3 in the opener. Scored 2 runs. Had a walk, a single, and a double.
Big swing and miss there from Sean O'Malley.
And the opener was an 8-3 win over the University of Southern Maine.
And I had it wrong when I called it in the first. We played Southern Maine in the regionals last year and won that match. Dominic Paracci was also pitching in that matchup. Check over to first. Not in time. Catches a threat to run, but never takes a big lead. He is maybe a step and a half off the bag over there at first. 1-2 pitch to O'Malley. Swung on, hit hard, right side. Second baseman's there. He throws it to shortstop. He steps on second, throws to first, and that is good for a double play. 4-6-3 on that one. Good defensive work.
That's the fourth double play turned against the Seahawks this afternoon. Make that 5 double plays, 4 in the opener.
Head coach Eric Sorella went to check on something with batter Petrosino. First pitch to Petrosino, called for a strike, looked way inside. Called for a strike, counts 0-1. That one's hit hard into center field. Looks like the center fielder has a play on it, and he does, and that will retire Petrosino. Another barrel for him, nonetheless.
Retires him for the first time today.
Not just this game, but today. He was 4 for 4 before that, 3 singles and a home run. Nonetheless, 6 up, 6 down for the Seahawks so far today. Bottom 2 on the way. Braden Clark on the mound.
Top 3. Oh, yeah. We're the home team.
Welcome back. We are top 3. Up to the plate is Michael Schumacher, not to be confused with Bobby Schumacher. Salve Regina Hall of Famer, class of 1990. Led the nation in batting average, one of his seasons playing baseball. First pitch to Schumacher in there for a strike. And the 0-1 pitch is lifted to right field. Petro has a play on it. He's under it. He stands there and he makes the catch. 2 pitches, 1 out. Leadoff man is retired. Nine-hole hitter, Sebastian Joe Batiste up to the plate. And the count to him moves 0-1. That one hit hard, second base. Dusty Cicada fields it cleanly, throws to first, and he gets the runner. Quick work here in the top of the 3rd.
Clark getting ahead of the hitters, and they're putting the second pitches in play.
A hard, fast rule that getting ahead in counts is beneficial for the pitcher. Puts more pressure on the hitter and also frees you up to throw whatever you have in your arsenal. If you're up 0-2, you can go with anything. If you're down 3-2, you really can't. Leadoff hitter, like Gravenis, is hit by a pitch, first pitch. He'll reach first.
1-4.
Haynes steps up to the plate now. He's hitting .313 on the year, a good hitting team here in the College of New Jersey. Slugging .500, on base of .455, and that .313 average makes him a very good hitter. He does have no home runs on the season, 4 RBIs, 3 doubles. He's played in 5 games. First pitch to him's in there for a strike.
We are scoreless in the top of the third. 2 outs, runner on first for the Lions.
Clark from the stretch is now ahead 0-2. Through 2 2/3, Clark at 32 total pitches, 23 of which are for strikes. The pitch down to second, not in time. Ball gets past second baseman Dusty Cicada. That'll be a stolen base and a ball.
Come on, 14, let's go. You got this.
One and 2 is the count, runner at second. Clark still in control of the at-bat. 3 strikeouts for him so far today. 2 base runners, single and a hit by pitch. Wind starting to blow, Braden steps off.
O'Malley back and wide of the bag at third.
And the 1-2 pitch outside for a ball.
Green is shading closer towards second to keep Lagravenis close to that bag, while the lefty batter Jack Haynes awaits a pitch from Braden Clark.
Good work by Breen to keep him close to the bag. 2-2 pitch outside. Ball 3. Count moves 3-2. Full count, 2 outs. Runner on second.
Cicada also close to the bag, Niall, and there's a lot of room on the right side.
Not many hitters will get early on Braden Clark, but if they do, there certainly is a hole on the right side. Hit left side. Sean O'Malley is there, fields it cleanly, throw to first, and that is in time to retire the side. One man reaches on the hit by pitch. No runs score. We had bottom 3 scoreless. And welcome back. We're bottom 3, Matt D'Amato at the plate. First pitch fouled off. D'Amato from New Jersey, playing the College of New Jersey, along with 8 other players from this team from the home state of New Jersey. But they all chose the beautiful setting and the beautiful school and the great program of Salve Regina over the College of New Jersey.
Based in the capital of the state, Trenton, New Jersey.
That ball is outside. Count moves 2-1.
Which is just down the road from Philadelphia.
Two 2-1 pitch in there for a strike. Fastball outer half. Count evens up 2-2. D'Amato the good hitter. Gives a check swing. They're going to call him for strike 3, and that'll do it. 1 up, 1 down. Batting 8th and today's catcher, freshman Brady Smolinski. We'll see what he's able to accomplish here. He's had a great season defensively and a good season offensively. Does have a hit so far this season. Smolinski swinging at a ball down in the dirt. Count evens up 1-1. And this time it swung on, hit right side. Center field giving chase. He is there. He reaches up and makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Smolinski stayed on the ball well for that hit. Barreled it. Just got a tad bit under it. Popped it up to center. Now 2 outs, 9-hole hitter, number 11, Dustin Cicada comes to the plate. He had a nice day defensively. Made a couple really nice plays. First pitch to him, a strike. Both pitchers moving quickly so far. "29 pitches. Make it 30. For Tom Kelly so far today. Through 2 2/3. One pitch left up. Curveball didn't curve. Count moves in Cicada's favor. Count is 2-1. That one hit hard, popped up. Fly ball left field, and he catches. He's under it. 9 up, 9 down for the Seahawks. Top of the order. Waiting for him in the top of the 4th. For now, we're headed to the bottom of the 3rd and a quick and efficient start to this game.
fiver.
And we are back. Bottom three and a new pitcher in for the Seahawks. It is the senior, grad senior, Patrick Mayback, number 21. He comes in relieving for Braden Clark. He did not leave due to any injury. Just a bit of a staff change to get some pitchers in here for the final day in Florida. First pitch from Mayback is hit down the first base line softly. One pitch, one out as the PFP goes as planned. As the pitchers say, we practice those. Runs over to first, steps on the bag. One up, one down here for Mayback.
Good all retired 3-1.
That brings to the plate left-handed hitter, number 11, Chris Cody. Today's shortstop. First pitch to him is in there for a strike. Early and often from Pat Mayback. As I catch yet another mosquito. From 0-1 to 0-2, quick work. Mayback now with his full range of the arsenal. He's working quick. He really pumps this one up. Steps 0-2 and a curveball in there. Got him swinging. Chris Cody goes down on strikes. Oh, that had to feel good for Pat Mayback. He pumped that one up and threw a beauty of a changeup, of a curveball in there. Swung on and missed. And now there are 2 outs for the 5-hole hitter, Reeder. First pitch to Reeder, in there for a strike. Reeder has been the most impressive this season so far for the TCNJ squad, hitting .421, slugging .579, OPS of 1,079. That is extremely good. He's down in the count 0-2. He's hitting well, but he has not hit this Seahawks staff, and that is a different beast to say the least. 0-2 pitch from Patrick Mayback on the way, up and out. Count now sits 1-2. Mayback still way ahead here. See what he comes with 1-2. It's a curveball. It's good, but it's up. Some oohs and ahs from the crowd. They would have liked to seen that one. Count stays, or count moves even. 2-2, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Mayback takes his set. And the 2-2 pitch. Going inside, ball 3, count moves full. You always want to win these ones. You were up 0-2. Don't want to let him go with a walk. We'll see what's able to happen here. Count is 3-2. And strike 3 called. It is definitely in there. TCNJ talks back to the umpire. Not quite sure why. Easy strike 3, and that'll do it. Bottom 3 goes scoreless. Top 4 on the way. Heart of the order coming up for the Seahawks.
We're the home team. Feels like home, feels like home, it feels like home.
Best music corporation.
They're not mosquitoes up there. Something else.
get them. They're out there somewhere. They can take you and
Welcome back. We are bottom 4. Brandon Grover steps up to the plate. He sees a first pitch strike in there. On one pitch to Grover, swung on and fouled off down the third base line. Count now moves 0-2.
Brandon popped out short to lead off the bottom of the first for the Seahawks. He was on base 3 times in the opener. Two base hits, a single and a double, run scored, and a walk.
And the count is now 0-2. Stays 0-2. Good patience there by Grover. He waits on the pitch. It's down and in. Count moves 1-2. Here for the sophomore. 1-2 pitch swung on. It's on the ground. Second baseman is there. He makes the play. Throws to first. It is in time. And that'll get Grover. 1 up, 1 down. 2-hitter Michael Breen steps up to the plate. He has been on base like a machine so far this year. And here in the bottom of the 4th, the Seahawks would certainly love to see him get on first, maybe steal second as well. Very efficient from both pitching staffs. 1-0. As that curveball comes in well low. That pitch swung on and missed. Count goes even, 1-1.
oh,
And now count goes 1-2. Tom Kelly truly efficient, 39 pitches so far. That pitch well inside. "15 pitches per inning is about customary for the point that you would say he's been efficient. Anything better than that is extremely good." Michael Breen swung on and missed, throw to first in time, and that'll record the out.
nice.
Now 2 outs in the inning, 3-hitter Tyler Canoe steps up to the plate.
Canoe was Kelly's first strikeout victim in the first, ending the first. A 1-2-3 inning there.
Canoe looking to avoid that from happening again. Swung on, hit, ground ball, third base. Third baseman is there. He makes the play. He throws to first, and that is in time to record the final out of the inning. Bottom 4 scoreless. We're through 4 scoreless. Top 5 on the way. Pat Mayback walks his way back out to the mound, and you will see him in the top of the 5th.
Did you hear what you read today?
128.
Welcome back. We are top 5. Scoreless. Through 4. Seahawks looking to change that in their half of the inning. For now. First pitch in there for a ball. Count moves 1-0. Check swing foul. Count evens up. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Joe Oskowski. The first baseman flew out to Grover in the second inning. That was after Chris Reeder had reached with the only hit for the Lions.
Oskowski has been a good hitter so far this year, hitting .333. No doubles, no triples, no home runs, which means he is slugging his average, .333, ISO power of 0. Hasn't been so far this year a threat for extra bases, but who knows? Early on in the season still. The 2-1 pitch is down low, ball 3, 3-1.
Niall running both of our cameras in this Florida heat for 5+ hours.
Foul ball down the right field line.
Our viewers may be looking at frozen video on the screen. It's not keeping us cool, but it's frozen video footage, but hopefully our audio is getting through.
The Florida sun has been out today. 75 to 80 all day, ever since the sun came out. They are in the heat, beating down from the sun. 3-2 pitch from Maybach on the way. And it is just outside for ball 4. Nobody out, runner on first. Zach Hosheiser to the plate. Hosheiser grounded out to third, and his first at-bat of the day.
That's the free first pass issued by either side. Lager of Venice did reach on a hit by pitch.
He shows bunt, pulls back. Slider off the plate away. Count is 1-0 to Osheiser, the third baseman. See if he squares the bunt again. It looks like he will. And again off the plate away. 2-0. Maybach falling behind for his first time today. To start this inning, fell behind to the leadoff hitter who reached on a walk, and now behind here. He's definitely looking to rein it in. Hosheiser will bunt here. Just need to throw a strike, and he'll give us the free out. And he lays it up. It's possible to catch, but it will not be caught. It was well foul. O'Malley did not have a chance at it. Count moves 2-1. Count is now 2-1. Let's see. Hosheiser will lay it down again here. And he fouls it off again. The count moves 2-2. Maybach will take it. Counts 2-2, both strikes given freely by fouled off bunt attempts. Hosheiser now will have to protect to avoid an out. He surely will not receive another bunt sign. Maybach takes his set. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on, fouled off. Osterheiser stays alive.
He grounded out to O'Malley to end the second inning. That was against starter Braden Clark. Scoreless game here, top of the fifth.
Clark now has gone 15 innings, allowed just 5 hits, as that ball is fouled off down the left field line.
4 fouls in a row after a 2-0 count.
Those 5 hits allowed are accompanied by 4 walks, giving him a .75, a .6 whip actually. For those of you at home, .6 whip, very good. Again, the 2-2 pitch. This one swung on, hit into the gap in left field. D'Amato does appear to be there. He's under it, reaches up, makes the catch. Shows off his arm, throwing it back to the infield. He gets the out. Maybach now has 1 out here in the inning. Up to the plate now, Mike Schumacher.
Schumacher flew out to Petrosino to lead off the top of the third inning. Batting here with 1 out and a runner on first.
Maybach check to first, nothing doing. This game has been a little sweet from the pitching staff. Gone 4 1/3, very strong. Good pitch there, called for a ball. And a little bit sour, as the hitters have been retired in order through 4. Hopefully they start seeing some big old circles out there. Sweet, sour, big circles. Call it a sweet tart. That's what we're looking for here in the bottom of the 5th. For now, we're just looking for more of that sweet stuff out of the hand of Patrick Maybach. And look at that, get a pop-up. Right side canoe, possibly can play it. He could have. It was fouled back, came back into foul territory in play. Unable to make the catch. Counts now 1-1. After that foul ball off the bat of Michael Schumacher. We are getting reports that both video cameras have frozen. That is due to overheating. We'll get that fixed as soon as possible. We do have another pitch in there for a strike. Good slurve there from Patrick Maybach. Curveball working for him today. And now he sits in a 1-2 count. He's looking for it here. Certainly aware the time is not called. A warning is issued to the TCNJ, the College of New Jersey coaching staff. They've been arguing strikes and balls for a while now, as have the players. Warning has been issued. We are back in play. Count is still 1-2. Maybach takes his set, looks over to first. Now looks back to first. Time is called. A lot happened, and at the same time, nothing happened. And now the 1-2 pitch looks imminent. It is. Swung on and missed. Give me that sweet stuff. Another strikeout for Maybach. Gets it on the curveball here. With 2 outs now, that brings Sebastian Jean-Baptiste to the plate. My French mother would be raving over the last name here. Jean-Baptiste Ground out to second, and his only at bat of the day. Strike there to him. Counts 0-1. This game is flying by. An hour and 7. And we're just about at the halfway point. And the 0-1 pitch checked to first. Pat checks in, gets the sign for Brady Smolinski. Goes with it, the 0-1 pitch. Another curveball in there, beauty. Was that called for a ball? The count possibly is 1-1 still. Well, the count was 1-1. That pitch was right down the middle. Regardless, it's 1-2. Maybach will have to do it again. 1-2 pitch, and he gets the strikeout eventually. Fastball out at half, he gets the strike. And we are now through 4.5, just over the 1 hour and 7 minute mark. When we come back, the 4, 5, 6 hitters due up for the Seahawks, looking to get something going. 0-0 through 4.5. And welcome back. We are bottom 5. Tom Kelly still on the mound. He has been cruising. He's faced the minimum through 4. Up now is Dylan Ketch. First pitch to Ketch upstairs. Not going to be there for a strike. Count is 1-0. Dylan Ketch has the day off from the field. And he swings and hits one into center field. Does it get down for a base hit? It does. In there for a single. Bounces up the center field. The catch is going to stretch it for 2. And he does so easily. Stand-up double, Dylan Ketch. Just what the doctor ordered. A stand-up double to start the inning out for the Seahawks here. It doesn't get better than that. Now the Seahawks are in business to get something done. Here still in a 0-0 ball game, a lot of zeros on the board. Sean O'Malley steps in with a runner on second. Big number 23, he's having a good day. My prediction for him to show off power still in play. He has just been swinging it so well, and that ball gets away from the catcher, and Ketch is going to get on to third. Wild pitch, runner advances. Now Sean O'Malley at the plate, 1-0 count. Runner only 90 feet away. Head coach Eric Torella gets his attention, lets him know there's a lot of different ways that he can go about winning this at bat. Doesn't have to be a base hit, could be a lot of different things. Sac fly, ground ball right side. A lot of different things.
It could be ushering the runner home on a wild pitch or pass ball.
Absolutely, it could be.
Come this way.
Now on the 1-0 count, O'Malley steps into one, pops it up. Shortstop calls it off. He reaches up and he makes the catch.
Great catch.
Well, another man will have to get the job done for the Seahawks. Up now is number 15, Tyler Petrosino. Petro had the truly impressive game one. Single, 3-run home run. And that 3-run home run came at a massive spot in the game, taking the Seahawk lead from 3-1 to 6-1. At that point, there was sure control for the Seahawks. In such a tight game between such close rivals, 3-1 is not enough comfort, not enough of a cushion, really, to feel comfortable with that 6-1 spot. You knew you could send your guys out there, play your type of baseball, and have confidence. Everything would get done according to plan. Curve ball in there for a strike now, Petrosino.
Yeah.
Now moves 2-2 after that swing and miss. Two and 2 count, runner at third. Pitch to Petrosino is swung on and missed. And catch is running to the plate. There's going to be a play at the plate.
Yeah.
And catch is thrown out at the plate. And that'll do it for the Seahawks here in the bottom of the fifth. A pop-up and a strikeout double play gets the job done here for the College of New Jersey. 0-0 through 5, top 6 on the way. And welcome back. We are top 6. New pitcher on the mound for the Seahawks. It is number 20, the senior Zach Lopez. Braden Clark, Patrick Maybach have combined for 1 hit, 1 walk through 5, 6 strikeouts for them. And they've brought us to where we're at now, which is a lot of zeros on the board through 5 innings. Both sides unable to score a run through 5. The Seahawks here with their 3rd pitcher of the game, the sure-handed right-hander. And he is now up in the count 2-1 or 0-2. At 0-2, it'll be interesting to see what Lopez does here. He does have a lot of pitches he can go to in terms of the slider, the fastball, and the fastball is oh so close. Not called for a strike. Count is now 1-2. From 1-2, Lopez, ball is swung on, hit down the right field line for a foul. Count stays 1-2. Mike, it's Lagrenvis at the plate in the 1-2 count. He sees a curveball up high for ball 2. Two count. And the 2-2 pitch swung on, hit shortstop. Michael Breen is there. He fields it cleanly. Good throw. And not in time to get the speedy runner Lagrenvis at first base. It looked extremely close. He is going to remain safe over at first. Good piece of hitting and better running there by the infielder. Ball is hit to Michael Breen. Given the conditions of the field, he couldn't really charge it, had to stay back on it. That brings up Jack Canes to the plate, left-hander. Nobody out, runner on first. And the first pitch to him, shown bunt. Where did that one miss? Eric Sorella seeing the same thing I was. He's not exactly pleased. He does already have the warning on the day. You don't want to see him get ejected. Umpire very quick to issue the warning so far today. Both sides already have one. Looks like he will show bunt again. Check back to first. Great throw, not in time. Lopez has a phenomenal take over to first base. One of a number of players that have that in their arsenal. Ryan O'Donnell showed off his pick move to third the other day. Truly didn't get the out. Didn't quite, again, close. Didn't get the out. Well, didn't get the out called. The call in the field was the umpires weren't looking. And I'm not saying that in a derogatory way towards umpires. The actual call was we weren't looking. So the out wasn't called. Everybody who was watching did know he got called out, including the third base coach and the player. Check over to first again. Not in time. Haynes will bunt here. That one is called for a strike. Count evens up 1-1. Haynes will surely bunt again here. He is getting the call from the dugout. It's possible they changed the call.
No, the stream's up with audio only.
He bunts again, and he fouls it back. Lopez now getting ahead in the count. It's 1-2. Lopez marks one of a number of true leadership captains. There's only 5 captains on the team, but there's probably about 15 to 20 guys that would be understood by the team as he checked over to first to be a leader, and Lopez certainly fits that role. Vocal in the clubhouse, vocal on the trip down to Florida. Known and perceived quite well. Let's see if he can get out of a bit of a jam. Runner on first, nobody out. Count is 1-2 in his favor. And the 1-2 pitch, that one is swung on and caught by Canu. He tags the bag in time, and that'll do it. Double play. What a play, Tyler Canu. He steps on second just in time, and that will get the second out of the inning. Double play, Tyler Canu. Job well done. Job well done by Tyler Canu as he gets the out there.
Unassisted double play.
You love to see those. Canu was hyped after he got that play. Now with 2 outs, curveball in there for a strike. Goodall at the plate. He has grounded out to first and struck out so far today. The 0-1 pitch to him now. Ooh, great curveball. A lot of depth to that pitch. Swung over and missed. Count is 0-2. And now the 0-2 pitch, I'd say he offered at it, and he did. Zach Lopez finishes up the inning with a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down in an unconventional way. Nonetheless, we head to the bottom of the 6th with the score still. Seahawks 0, College of New Jersey 0.
There is something to look at. It's just not live.
Welcome back. We are bottom 6. We are working to fix the camera. It appears that it has simply overheated. It's been in the baking sun all day. Apologies for that. Matt D'Amato at the plate, and he hits a hard one down to first base off of his foot.
Line drive caught in the air.
Line drive caught in the air. D'Amato hurt on the play.
First baseman Joe Oskowski with the grab at his shoe tops.
Brady Smolinski steps in for the Seahawks. He's looking to start something off for us. Curveball up above his head. Count moves 1-0. Count now moves 2-0. Could be the start of something the Seahawks need. A hitter's count here for Brady Smolinski. The Seahawks were able to execute last game. They kept getting those hitter's counts from starting pitcher Joshua Joy. And when the time was right, they eventually did, as Smolinski sees a strike on the outside corner. They eventually did cash in on the situations they were getting, which were hitters' counts. In this game, it hasn't been quite the same story. Strike two. A lot of pitcher counts where the hitters do have to be questioning what exactly the pitcher's going to be throwing. It's not just what am I feeling like. It's I have my whole arsenal, and I'm going to give you all of it. Swung on, fouled back by Smolinski. Count stays 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. And a swinging strike 3. Good curveball from number 22. The big right-hander is feeling it today, and he's doing a great job of controlling these hot Seahawk hitters. Dusty Cicada walks into the plate. And he sees a ball off the outside corner. 1-0 count. 2 outs in the inning. Although the Seahawks have been remarkably efficient with 2 outs. Two balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Swung on, popped up, right field. Looks playable. Second baseman calling everybody off. He's under it, and he makes the catch, and that'll do it for the Seahawks here in the bottom of the 6th. The pitcher, Tom Kelly, has faced the minimum through 6. Heart of the order, 1, 2, 3 up for the Seahawks come the 7th. For now, we head top 7 in a scoreless ball game.
Best music compilation.
And it would have continued fair if they passed him super close.
And we are back.
Audio only.
Audio only. Top 7, Zach Lopez still on the mound for the Seahawks here. He's facing number 11. That is the shortstop, Cody. Chris Cody. And that one is hit hard to the right side and through for a base hit. Leadoff man reaches for the 2nd straight inning. Throw back in from Petrosino to the second baseman, Dusty Cicada. 1 pitch, 1 swing, and 1 hit. Single into right by Chris Cody. That is the 3rd hit of the game for the College of New Jersey. They now have the advantage in that department. 3 hits to 2. College of New Jersey on top. Still a scoreless game here in the 7th. Runner on first, nobody out. Strike 1 in there. Good fastball from Lopez. A 1 count. Chris Reeder at the plate. He is the 5-hole hitter. Runner going. Pop up, hit center field. Not deep enough. Grover sits under it. He makes the catch. Runner jogs back to first. 1 out now. Lopez has a great combination of velocity and inside or arm side run on his fastball. He throws what appears from this angle to be a two-seam fastball that tails back in to the right-hander away from the left-hander. It's a very good combination to have. Most times you have velo or you have arm side run. Good combination of both for Lopez. Prachi, for all those wondering, was up to 91 earlier today.
That's MPH.
That it is. Good fastball from him, his best of the season. That one grounded to shortstop, possibly a chance at 2. Not a chance at 2. Throw to first. Great play, Michael Breen.
He had too many bounces before it reached Breen. He charged it, and good throw over to Canoe to get the batter, Joe Oskowski, out. 6-3 on the play. Cody down to second base.
Now 2 outs, top 7, runner on second. Left-hander, number 28, Oshkowski. Lopez steps off.
Number 13, Zach Hochheiser at the plate.
Correction, Hochheiser.
And Cody on second base. He's the first Lion to reach there. Seahawks have had a run to get as far as third base. That was Dylan Ketch after his double and a wild pitch.
Now the pitch in there is in there. Strike 1, outer half. Count moves 0-1. Batter chokes up on the bat a little bit. That has meant a bunt attempt is coming. Although I don't suspect that to be happening here.
With 2 outs.
A bit of confusion there on the mound. Lopez stepped off. And it's a balk warning that I can't tell what the violation is. There's a new rule in baseball that if you step off with a runner on second, you have to check to throw to second. It's a pace of play rule that was instituted by the NCAA. Not entirely positive of what the actual...
I don't see it as being necessary because these pitchers do not take their time out there. They move
They do
along.
not. They do. And also, what we've seen this year is a lot of just mock throws to second, so a pitcher will step off and just wave his throwing arm towards second. And I don't mean really fake it, like look at second, make a fake throw, like just move his arm in that direction.
To satisfy the rule.
To satisfy the rule. And that one hit back up the middle. It's going to be in for a base hit. There might be a play at the plate. The throw from center fielder Grover is cut off on its way in, and that will be the first run of the game for the College of New Jersey. They now have a 1-0 lead here in the top of the 7th.
So their first runner to reach second base comes all the way home on the Hochheiser single up the middle. Cody scoring from second base.
Count now go 0-1 to the new hitter.
Schumacher at the plate. He's 0 for 2. Fly out to Petrosino and a strikeout swinging against Maybach.
This one hit, pop up to third, throws over to second, and that will retire the side. 1 run scores, bottom 7 on the way. Welcome back. We are bottom 7. Score 1-0. The College of New Jersey on top for the time being. Brandon Grover, the leadoff hitter for the Seahawks, up now. He sees a strike on the inner half. Kelly has been the definition of efficient. 60 pitches through 6 innings for him so far today. Good curveball there for him. Count evens up. Or count moves in his favor, 1-2. That one hit hard right side, possibly through, and it is off the base, off the glove of the first baseman. Grover considered taking 2. He holds off from doing so. Leadoff man reaches, and the 2-hitter today, Michael Breen, comes to the plate. Breen looking to get something done as the Seahawks are scoreless.
That's just the 3rd hit for the home team here in game 2.
We'll see if they can string together an inning like they have in the past 2 games.
All 3 hits have come from leadoff batters. 2 of them by Dylan Ketch. Singled in the 2nd. He was a race on a double play there. He doubled in the 5th and then was out at home trying to advance on a strikeout swinging for Petrosino when the throw had to go down to first base.
Breen called time. Went to go talk to head coach Eric Sorella down at third base. First pitch on the way to him soon. Grover a small lead over at first. Might extend it and does. That one popped up. Left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He's there. And he makes the catch. First pitch to Breen is a pop-up for the left fielder to put away. There are now 1 out. Tyler Canoe. He has not had the day he would like to see. He's certainly looking to resurrect his previous outs from today. A ball into the gap would certainly do so. First pitch to him, a strike on the outer half. As I said earlier today, the zone in game 1 was very, very good and very professional. The zone here in this game, not necessarily bad, just bigger. Ball gets by the catcher.
Now Grover in scoring position for Canoe.
Grover can run any ball, any single. There's a shot it could score him. Any ball into the gap certainly scores Grover. Anything that's not hit directly at an outfielder would most likely score Grover from the outfield. Ball is left up, called for a ball. Count moves 2-1. Now on a hitter's count. Although Kelly has been so effective with all of his pitches, you can't really guess which one he's going to throw to, even though he is down in the count. He goes with the curveball down in the dirt. Count's now 3-1. I'm not familiar with which pitch it is, but whatever pitch is Tom Kelly's favorite so far today will be the one that he goes to here. He doesn't exactly want to throw a walk-up with Dylan Ketch on deck. He has one of the few hits today. He has 2 of the 3 hits. Check back over to second.
So he doesn't have to make a motion?
Maybe on the inside move that he just showed that you
Yeah.
don't, and if you just step off naturally, you have to.
Yeah, because the umpire did do a circle on which direction he pivoted.
3-1 pitch to Canoe on the way. Ooh. Good pitch to hit. He swings on it, fouls it off into the Salve dugout on the third baseline. Count is now full, 3-2. It appears the pitch that he went to in that spot was the curveball.
Definitely off speed, Canoe out in front.
Now again 3-2 and Canoe takes his base.
Good eye by Tyler.
Certainly. Looks like the changeup that was down there.
Kelly liked his location. He was hoping for a chase by Canoe.
And that brings up Dylan Ketch. As we said, he has 2 of the 3 hits, had both hits before this inning started, and Grover got the single.
He was erased both times on double plays, one unconventional.
The classic 1-3-1 double play. Kidding, of course, it almost never happens. Pitch 1 of the at-bat is outside to Dylan Ketch. He now sits in the 1-0 count. Ketch is a catcher, and also in his 6th season, as I've mentioned before, he understands things like which pitches does this pitcher feel most comfortable throwing in what spot. Now that he's up 2-0, he's a guy that can certainly take advantage of the situation.
Much breezier this afternoon here at Lake Myrtle Park.
2-0 pitch in there for a strike. Count moves 2-1. Wind blowing out to left field.
We have video back. The GoPro camera came alive.
Just in time. 2-1 pitch on the way. Bottom 7. And ball 3. Welcome back to all you viewers. Thanks for staying, all you listeners.
Oh, just as I said it.
Well, thank you, listeners.
It was momentary.
It was a pivotal 2-1 pitch that you saw. Baseball, the game changes not only when the bases change, when players change around the bases, the game changes when the counts change. When the count is 0-0, the game is different than when the count is 3-1. How you play is different, what you expect is different, expected outcomes are different. And now on a 3-1 count, very much so a hitter's count, Dylan Ketch can step on a pitch if he chooses to. Sees a pitch that he thought was up high. It's in there for a called strike. Count moves full 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Captain at the plate. What you missed there is the pitcher stepped off. Didn't do an inside wheel move, just stepped off and had to do his little arm shake to second base as if he's waving off a fly.
There are plenty of those.
There are plenty of those. Grover takes a big secondary lead. Ketch fouls the ball off down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, won't catch it. Count's still 3-2.
So your image on your screen, if you are watching, is of the current batter, Dylan Ketch at the plate. Our video feed came back briefly, but now it's audio only.
Count still full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Check back to second. Well,
an actual throw.
You got rid of it this time. A lollipop over the bag.
It would have been nice if Brandon had said, oh, I'm going to see this lollipop and head to third.
That would have been some serious recognition. I don't even know if that's something a person could recognize. Maybe it is. Regardless, 3-2 pitch. Grover got a lead over at second. 3-2 pitch swung on, hit, ground ball, shortstop. He fields it, throws to second, and the throw to first is in time. And another double play. The Seahawks here, and that'll do it for the bottom of the 7th. 2 men left on base. The score is 1-0 as we head here into the top of the 8th. Lopez looks to head back out. New pitcher, Graham Jeffries, will start warming up. Welcome all. We are top 8. New pitcher on the mound for the Seahawks. Graham Jeffries comes into the game. 2 innings so far in the season. Done very well in those 2 innings. 4 strikeouts. No walks. Nobody left on. And his first pitch here today is down low for a ball. Graham Jeffries can really chuck it. I mean, he sits up in the upper echelons of this Salve bullpen that, as we previously mentioned, can really throw it. Oh, Brady Smolinski. Uh-oh.
Took the foul tip off of his inside of his leg. I don't know, upper or lower, but Logan Menard is on the scene, our athletic trainer. Head coach Eric Sorella comes out to take a look. Count is 1-1 on the leadoff batter, Gino Baptiste.
And the good news is Smolinski says, I'm good to go. Good show of grit from the freshman. He is earning points from his teammates all across the way over this tournament down here in Florida. He had not played before this tournament, and he is a fixture of lineups down here at Lake Myrtle Park. Part of the reason why he takes a ball off the knee that couldn't have felt good. Good hold by the catcher. Good frame by Smolinski there. Not able to get the call. But playing through pain, as difficult as it is certainly a way that you can gain respect from your teammates, and he's surely doing it here. And that one is certainly in there for a strike. Dom. How hard was that? Good fastball from Jeffries there, 89 miles an hour. This one hit. Ground ball. Michael Breen there. Gets rid of it in time, and that'll do it. John Batista, 9-hitter, is retired. Good play by Breen over at shortstop.
Equally well done by Canoe at first. Good stretch for the big man.
Good defensive team. Certainly one of the reasons for that. New coach for the Seahawks, Stephen Phillips, is well regarded not only in the Northeast but around the country for his work with infielders. And he came in and turned what was a 940 defensive team last year into, well, I don't have the numbers in front of me, but from everything that I've watched, a very sure-handed defense. Including able to turn first baseman Sean O'Malley into a third baseman. Count evens up 1-1.
I want to thank our listeners out there. Most of you are on YouTube. We've got some Facebook ears out there as well.
Oh, wow. Dirty curveball. That had the hitter bending. He actually bent out of the way. Thinking a fastball was coming at his head. Curveball breaks in there. Strike 2. Graham now ahead in the count, 1-2. Oh, another sharp curveball. This time it's well off the plate.
Big bender there to Lagravenis. He's 1 for 2. Was hit by a pitch, stole a base. He reached first on a single, opening up against Zach Lopez in the 6th, and then a race off the base pass as Jack Haynes lined to Tyler Canoe, who turned the double play on Lagravenis at the first base.
2-2 pitch now, and it is in there for strike 3. Good start to the inning for our number 22, Graham Jeffries. 2 up, 2 down for him here. That fastball coming in at 90 miles an hour. Jack Haynes now the hitter, number 14. Haynes, the 3-hitter, has not reached base. 1 strikeout. Good pick by Smolinski.
Haynes was starter Braden Clark's first strikeout victim in the first inning.
Graham now in the 1-0 count. Bit behind to Haynes. Ooh, pitches inside and well low.
It's amazing how some batters are able to get out of the way of pitches like that.
I have been mentioning this to to the hitters for Salve. Yes, they get out of the way well. I don't understand how people hit. Like, they are throwing so hard. Graham Jeffers throwing about 90 miles an hour. And the 2-0 pitch in there for a strike. Pitchers are throwing the ball 90 miles an hour, and somehow from 60 feet away, the hitters have the wherewithal to swing and get a bat on these pitches. I literally cannot. Most people listening literally cannot. I don't understand how these hitters do it so well. A foul ball there evens the count up at 2-2. The ball travels from the mound to the hitter's box, to the plate, in well less than half a second. Well less than half a second. And the hitters have to pick that up, decide where exactly to put their barrel, and then how. Pitch above his head. Count moves full, 3-2. But they have to pick up not only what pitch is being thrown, but where that pitch is being thrown. Truly impressive stuff. Baseball's a very difficult game, and these players make it look easy. 3-2 now. And that one is fouled off.
Smolinski took the brunt of that foul pitch.
A lot of heart out of Smolinski there. Let's see what Graham's able to do. 3-2 pitch again. And it is swung on and missed. That one is caught. Great stuff by the battery. Freshman Smolinski and junior Jeffries get out of the 8th. And here we go. Bottom of the 8th on the way. A still 1-0 ball game, and we are looking to get something going. Bottom 8 on the way. Welcome back. We are top 8. New pitcher in the game to face Sean O'Malley. It's a left-handed pitcher. Soft throwing, junk ball thrower. Slider there. Dugout going crazy. Another slider there. Up and out. Michael Silver, the new pitcher here at the College of New Jersey.
Lefty.
Good hold there by Sean O'Malley. Plate control to a max. Holds off the close pitch. Lefty releasing at the halfway mark. And now O'Malley in a 3-1 count. If he's able to reach, most likely see a pinch runner. Give the plethora. Oh, that ball is ripped into right field, and it is down for a single. Excellent job. Sean O'Malley leading the 8th inning off with a base hit. And it will be a pinch runner. Kyle Platt comes out from the dugout. He's going to take over at first base for Sean O'Malley. Kyle Platt will most likely take over at second base, moving Dusty Cicada over to third base. We will see how that all unfolds. But now we have some plus speed on the bases. What might be the fastest runner for the Salve Regina Seahawks. Number 4, Kyle Platt on base. Time is called. Eric Sorella takes the moment to speak with Tyler Petrosino about what they see and what they want to see. Michael Silver is replacing the untouchable, for the most part, starter, Tom Kelly. He went 7 scoreless. And my, oh my, did Tom Kelly pitch efficiently. 7 innings, no runs, 3 hits.
Did not walk a batter.
And now ball 1 here to Tyler Petrosino.
Correction, he did walk Tyler Cano, who was erased on a double play on the last batter he faced, Dylan Ketch.
We'll see if Petro squares to bunt again. Counts 1-0. He most certainly will square to bunt again, looking to get that runner over. Could be a slash play, possibly. You never know. The players are very good at pulling that back and still finding a barrel.
Petrosino had a 3-run home run among his 4 hits in the opening win over the University of Southern Maine. 8-3 final was the score. Seahawks scored 6 in the 7th inning.
He does square to bunt and again pulls back. Now the count is 2-0. What Tom Kelly did so well against the Salve lineup was get ahead in counts. And now his replacement is getting behind in counts. The Sean O'Malley single came on the 3-1 pitch, and now 2-0. And now 3-0. Tyler Petrosino building himself a phenomenal chance to do something special at 3-0. We will see most likely him not lay down the bunt. It's possible he still does, but we will see. He squares to bunt, pulls back. That one's in there for a strike. Counts 3-1.
Bottom of the 8th, 1-0 the score. TCNJ on top of Salve Regina.
And the bunt is down. It's a good one. First baseline. Tyler Petrosino can run. Throw to first is in time to get him over at first. That will advance the runner over to second. Kyle Platt very quick around the bases. Now in scoring position. Matt D'Amato at the plate.
1-3 on the sacrifice. Silver to Oskowski.
Athletic play by the pitcher, Silver. He had to get it and get rid of it very quickly. Now Matt D'Amato in a good spot. Strike 1 in there. Good slider to the lefty.
Kelly struck out 4 Seahawks in his start, 7 innings. Silver has yet to get a 2-strike count on any Seahawk batter. Ahead of D'Amato, 0-1.
And we are in play. 0-1 count to D'Amato. That one hit right side directly at the second baseman. He fields it, throws it cleanly over to first. And now there are 2 outs.
Flat on to third.
Justice Welsh, the pinch hitter.
For the catcher, Brady Smolinski.
Big spot here for the junior.
We're all even in hits. But the Lions have a 1-0 lead as the Seahawks bat in the bottom of the 8th.
Justice Welsh now. His first plate appearance of game 2. Big spot here. First pitch inside, ball 1. Justice could be well positioned to have an at-bat here. Seahawks down 1-0, and Welsh is facing a lefty who primarily throws sliders that cut across the plate. Another one there, swung on. Called for a strike. Not swung at.
Head coach Eric Sorella pumping up Justice Welch.
Justice Welch held off from swinging at the slider that was down. Sorella did not like the strike call. The 1-1 pitch here. Outside and away, ball 2. Justice now ahead in the count, 2-1. As big a spot as it gets. 2-1 count. Bottom 8. Score 1-0. Good hitter Justice Welch at the plate. The pitch to him. Upstairs, ball 3. 3-1 moves the count. Huge spot. 3-1 count. Very much so in the favor of the hitter at the plate, Justice Welch. If he can catch a barrel, bit damage will be done. And the 3-1 pitch swung on, fouled off.
That's a nice pitch.
Boy, oh boy, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pinch hitter Justice Welch at the plate. 1-0 ball game. Michael Silver on the mound. And he takes his set. The 3-2 pitch, ground ball left side. Shortstop is there. He fields it, throws to first, and it is in time, and that will surrender Justice. The score stays 1-0 as we head here to the top of the 9th. New catcher will be in the game for the Seahawks. When we come back, 1-0. Seahawks going to have to score in the bottom of the 9th.
Good shooting.
We do have the frozen images of Seahawks on offense and defense, so we will put them in their appropriate spots. Top of the 9th inning, Salve in the field on defense. Graham Jeffries pitching.
First pitch to him, hit hard out to center field. Grover giving chase, might be able to get there, is not over his head. Extra bases. Grover picks it up, pulls it back in. It is a stand-up double on the first pitch of the inning. Good piece of swinging there. Chris Cody now up. That was Ryan Goodall with the double, today's catcher. Number 11, Chris Cody does step into the box. Graham Jeffries would like to see a strikeout. First pitch. Ooh, good pitch. In there for a strike. Called strike 1. Big right-hander. Graham Jeffries has been very good so far this season. Looking to continue his scoreless streak. He's done it for 3 straight. Here he comes to the plate now. That one's in there for a strike 2. Great fastball on the inner half. And he's now ahead in the count 0-2. High fastball has been the go-to pitch here in the 0-2 spots for the Seahawks. We'll see if they do that again here. And it is an up-high fastball, fouled off.
Good cut.
Chris Cody came in today's game as a .263 hitter. No home runs on the season for him. No triples, 5 doubles. 0-2 still. Might see the curveball. Graham checks the runner at second. Comes to the plate. And a strikeout. Fastball up high. Gets him. Cody was sitting on the curveball. Unable to catch up to the high fastball. And now there is one out in the inning. A much needed strikeout there. Runner stays at second.
Chris Reeder, the designated hitter at the plate. 1 for 3 on the day. That one was the first hit of the game by the Lions in the second inning.
First pitch on the way to him here. Curveball and a beauty. Strike one. Another curveball that he gets the batter to duck out of the way as it just breaks back in. Top 9, one out, runner on second. Seahawks chasing one. Looking to keep the runner at second. 0-1 pitch here from Jeffries. Another curveball, and that one is popped up. 1.
Mike, you got this.
2-1 count. The two-hitter sophomore shortstop Michael Breen at the plate. The pitch is in there. Up high, ball 3. Count now moves 3-1.
So, Niall, we do have audio and video transmission. Lynn Habershaw running camera with an iPhone.
Well done, Lynn Habershaw. Well, welcome back to all you viewers. You reach us at a pivotal point in the game. Bottom 9. 3-1 count. Two-hitter Michael Breen at the plate. And he swings and fouls one off behind the plate. Count moves 3-2.
Our live stats froze.
Well, something's always going to be freezing in the later half of this game. That we can tell for sure. First it was the camera. Now it's the live stats. Full count, 3-2. 1 out. Michael Breen at the plate looking to do something here. Check over to first. Nothing doing, not in time. Grover back safely.
Somewhat of an awkward slide for the sophomore outfielder.
He did roll.
Like he was diving into the end zone for a game-winning touchdown.
Exactly what it was like, Ed. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on, hit down to left field. It has a chance to land, and it is caught.
Oh, my goodness. What a great catch.
What a catch by the left fielder.
Jack Haynes. If that gets by him, it's a tie game.
What a play, left field, Jack Haynes.
Two down for Tyler Canoe.
Two outs, bottom 9. Tyler Canoe at the plate, a threat. Throw back to first, not in time. Now the pitching coach comes out to talk to Michael Silver. It's possible he's going to be pulled here to go with a right-hander. He is going to be, well, maybe not. It looked like the coach reached to take the ball from him, especially to get the lefty off the mound against the power-hitting right-hander, Tyler Canoe. But this does look like just a conversation. And it will be just a conversation. They're going to leave the left-hander in to face Tyler Canoe. The biggest spot of the year for him so far. And now the at-bat will start. Michael Silver on the mound, Tyler Canoe at the plate. First pitch to him, inside for a ball. Number 19, Tyler Canoe, with a chance to do something here. Bottom of the 9th, 1-0 count, runner on first, 1-0 ball game. The 1-0 pitch outside for ball, ball number 2. Count moves 2-0. Silver retakes his set, looks over to first, checks on Grover. Comes to the plate, 2-0 pitch, down low, ball 3. 3-0 moves the count. Now in a spot that Canoe loves to see. He most likely will have the green light. If he sees the pitches he likes, he might swing at it. The 3-0 pitch, ball 4. And that'll do it for Tyler Canoe. He walks down to first base. Now runners on first and second. Nobody out, 2 outs. And now it will be Dylan Ketch to face the left-hander Michael Silver.
So the starter, Tom Kelly, issued just 1 free pass in 7 innings. Silver has given 2 passes this inning.
Good arms out in the outfield, but good speed at second. A ball hit for a single. They will most likely give it a shot with Grover at second. He can run. Now Dylan Ketch steps in the plate. His first pitch. Well outside, ball 1, 5 straight balls. One heck of a spot here. Dylan Ketch steps back in. 1-0 count to him. Left-handed captain. And that one is outside as well. Count moves 2-0. 2-0 count now, Dylan Ketch. Silver takes his set, looks in, the 2-0 pitch, and that one is way outside. It's going to bounce off the dirt. And now advancing to third, Brandon Grover advancing to second, Tyler Canoe.
Tying run at third, winning run at second. And essentially an intentional walk after going 3-0 on Catch without the pitch being thrown.
Time is called now. Eric Sorella wants to talk to his hitters and the runners.
And his hitter is Kyle Platt, who came in as a pinch runner after Sean O'Malley reached with a leadoff single in the bottom of the eighth. Platt got all the way around to second.
Now this is truly one of those situations you dream of in the backyard. Down by one, bottom of the ninth, loaded bases, 2 outs. Your spot is called, and it will be Kyle Platt with a chance to win it for the Seahawks. 2 runners in scoring position. And they are going to go with a pinch hitter. It is going to be number 13, Ryan Grachel. He steps up to the box. It is his first plate appearance of the day. A huge spot here for the junior. Strong right-hander, Ryan Grachel. He checks his gloves once, looks at his bat. He recognizes the situation. The pitching coach comes out now, and that will do it for Michael Silver. A lot going on without a pitch being thrown here with loaded bases here in the ninth. Michael Silver, his day is done. New pitcher in. And that is going to be a tall right-handed pitcher.
Thought I could see like 18 on his jersey. If it is, it's Brian Brown. But we'll get a better look once he starts throwing some pitches to his catcher, Ryan Goodall. Goodall's getting a bottle for his back pocket.
He's going to need some water, that's for sure.
Okay, it's 34. Alec Schwartz. Schwartz, the third Lions hurler of the afternoon. Tom Kelly started, went 7 innings. Michael Silver, an inning and 2/3. He's responsible for all 3 runners on base. Really, only 2 matter.
Yeah, that runner on second base is the one that matters. If he scores, game's over. They are going to stay with Tyler Canoe over at second. Good base runner over there.
Grover's at third. Canoe at second. Catch at first. All have reached on bases on balls. Catches was a 3-0 count. Intentional base on balls. So Silver did not have to throw that final pitch. His final pitch was a wild pitch that went 3-0 and allowed Grover to third and Canoe to second.
Grachel's taking his warm-up swings. Alex Schwartz on the year has a 9.0 ERA, a 1.67 whip. He has appeared in 2 games, gone 3 innings, given up 3 runs. All of them earned. The 2 hits to go along with the 3 walks. With the speed of Grover at third, a wild pitch will most likely score him. This is a spot like no other for the junior first baseman.
You want drama?
You get drama. To all those viewers that stayed in when the live broadcast was dropped, well,
they've called their friends and it's grown. So thanks for coming back, folks.
It was definitely worth it for you to stay. You are seeing drama on the baseball field here. Ryan Grachel steps up to the plate. A spot like no other for the junior first baseman. Pinch hitting, it is his first at-bat of the day. Here we go.
It's a 1-0 score. Bottom of the 9th. Bases loaded.
Ryan Gratial steps in. He's about to see his first pitch of the day from Alex Schwartz. And Schwartz steps off and checks his arm to fake the throw to third. Makes it a legal move. Here we go. The first pitch to Ryan Gratial inside and swung on, fouled off. Count moves 0-1. Count is now 0-1. Gratial looking to stay on top of the ball and drive it somewhere, do something special here. His biggest spot of the season, the Seahawks' highest leverage point in the season so far. The 0-1 pitch, again fouled off. And now he's sitting 0-2. Ryan Gratial, the junior first baseman. 0-2 count now. Loaded bases. Bottom 9, 2 outs. Number 13. The 0-2 pitch. Way outside, and it's past him. Gets past the catcher, and Grover will score. Tie game 1-1. And the winning run now 90 feet away. You want drama, you are getting it. What a spot, Ryan Gratial. Score is 1-1. Bottom 9. Here we go. The count 1-2. Alex Schwartz on the mound. And the 1-2 pitch. Outside, ball 2. Count evens up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here we go. Count evens. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And now the 2-2 pitch. Swung on it down the line and foul. Barreled up by Ryan Gratial. Count stays 2 balls, 2 strikes. Still 2 outs. Winning run 90 feet away. Big spot, junior. Number 13, it is Ryan Gratial. What a spot. A chance to win it. Schwartz with the pitch, 2-2, swung on and missed, and that'll do it. Tie game, and we head to the 10th. You want extras? We're giving you extras. Here we go. And welcome back.
We do still have video. I want to let our viewers know that we had show a graphic just to give our camera person some rest with the camera. We're back on in the top of the 10th.
Swung on and missed there. Nice fastball. In there for a swing and strike, Graham Jeffries. Again, thank you to Lynn Habershaw for providing the video here for the late innings in this ball game. Good pitch off the plate away. That one was coming in absolutely fire a-blazing. If I can get the velo for you, I will. 89 plus, that's for sure. From my estimate, 90 to 91.
Seahawks scored the tying run in the bottom of the ninth. 2 outs without the benefit of a hit. 3 walks were issued, one of them intentional, and then the wild pitch brought Brandon Grover home from third.
That one swung on and fouled back. Count evens up 2-2.
Our new second baseman is Chris Veneruso. He takes over after Ryan Graciel pinch hit for Kyle Platt. Kyle Platt was a pinch runner in the 8th.
Count still 2-2. Jeffries at 89 on the last fastball. Another fastball inside. Count moves full, 3-2. Big spot, certainly.
Hosheiser 0 for 3. Correction, 1 for 3. He was erased on a force play after a single.
And he's walked. Leadoff reaches. Now the right-hander, number 3, Michael Schumacher. Schumacher looking for his first hit of the day. He shows bunt, most likely will. Pulls back, ball 1. Another bunt shown. Cicada crashing it hard at third. Ball 2 off the plate away.
Gianfranco Messina took over the catching duties in the top of the 9th as Andrew McKeon will come out for a visit with his pitcher.
New second baseman in the game for the Seahawks, number 4, Chris Veneruso. Meeting is over. McKeon surely telling Graham not to get too pumped up over the high leverage situation. Runners on first, 2-0 count at the plate. Stay within himself. He throws hard enough without trying to overexert that fastball. Batter again shows bunt, and this time he bunts it foul. The Seahawks will take that. Count moves 2-1. Coaching staff shows the new sign. Could be the slash play, could be repeating the bunt sign. And it is simply the bunt sign. Ball hit first base side.
Canoe tags him out. So sacrifice 3 unassisted.
You know, you want to see that runner get into scoring position, but Graham Jeffries is a strikeout pitcher. To give him an extra out without making him do any work could come back to bite them. Graham Jeffries is a threat to strike you out at any given moment. Now 1 out. And they're going to call a balk here. Eric Shirella comes out to challenge it.
He might want 2 sets of eyes on that call.
Shirella still out there talking. Shirella's main point is that it can't be a balk if he's not set. I'm unsure of what they saw for what the balk was. One out, runner on third. 9-hitter John Batiste at the plate. He has not yet gotten a hit. He has struck out only once. Understands very well how to put the ball in play. Grounded out both times. Infield is in now for the Seahawks. Ball called down and away. Walk may not be the worst thing in the world. Give them a chance at the double play. Good runner is the one hitter, though. That one grounded to third. Foul. A strikeout has never been more important for Graham Jeffries. Runner at third. He will be taking off on a ball hit anywhere but directly at the third or first baseman. And I mean directly. A dribbler he will be going, or anything up the middle he will be going. A fly ball he will be tagging. Pop up and a strikeout the only way here. Now he gets strike two. High fastball. Got him swinging. Count is 1-2. Can't ask for much more than that. Now he has 1-2. One-two pitch from Graham Jeffries. Swung on, popped up. Looks possibly playable. It will not be playable off of the railing. Count stays 1-2. Baptiste, a good runner. Count 1-2. Graham Jeffries is set. That one hit very hard to left, and it is down for a base hit. He rounds first, heads up to second. He will stand up with a stand-up double. You back, bottom 10. Welcome back. We are bottom 10. Big spot here. Leading off to the Seahawks in the bottom of the 10th is Tyler Petrosino. First pitch from Alex, the pitcher. Down for a ball. Count moves 1-0.
Sorry, now. What did the last player do?
For TCNJ?
A strikeout to end the inning.
Okay. So last two guys were out on strikes.
And count now is 3-0 to leadoff hitter Tyler Petrosino. He most certainly has the red light here. Always a threat to hit. Showed it off last game, but in a 3-0 count in a situation like this, I'm not going to be jumping at the bit to have him swinging. And that is ball 4. Tyler Petrosino takes his base, and that gives us one of our best hitters, Matt D'Amato, at the plate with the tying run at first.
D'Amato facing Eric Schwartz for the first time. Schwartz came in and got a strikeout, but a wild pitch tied the score before that strikeout, ending the bottom of the 9th.
Inning at the net mound now. No coach coming out to talk. The catcher leading the charge.
So it's not considered a mound visit, technically.
They do stay away from the coach's mound visit. There's a separate mound visit, the catcher conference, that they will score. There's only a limited amount of those per game. Catcher telling the pitcher, calm down. D'Amato hits righties well. Alex Schwartz. Now in truly a crucial spot, Matt D'Amato at the plate. First pitch to D'Amato outside for ball 1. Count now 1-0. D'Amato at the plate. 1-0 pitch, hit hard right side. Throws to first, in time to get the runner at second. Not in time to get the runner at first. They trade spots. 1 out. Fielder's choice. Matt D'Amato out at first. Matt D'Amato safe at first. Petrosino out at second. Dusty Cicada will now come to the mound. Come to the box.
Great start on that force out by Lagravenes. Second base to shortstop Cody.
And a pinch hitter. This will be Jared Beniers, number 25. Bingo in his biggest spot of the season. Extra innings, bottom 10. Tying runner on at first, has wheels. He leans to bunt. And that one came up near his chest.
So Beniers pinch hitting for Gianfranco Messina, who came on defensively, has yet to see an at-bat in this game. Will not see an at-bat in this game.
0-1 count now, Jared Beniers. And that one down, gets away from the catcher. Matt D'Amato stealing for second, and he's going to be in there safely. Matt D'Amato takes second on the errant pitch by the pitcher. Count goes even, 1-1. 1-1 count. Jared Beniers at the plate. Here we go. The 1-1 pitch swung on and missed. Fastball up in the zone. Huge spot. Hard right-handed thrower on the mound. Beniers at the plate. 1-2 pitch. And it hits him. Fantastic job for Beniers to stay in there and take that pitch. Veteran move by the senior. Now we have runners on first and second, 1 out.
Go, Sticks.
Senior captain, Dustin Cicada. He steps in. Beniers really having a fight right now. Got hit on the hand on the bunt attempt, but because he showed, he doesn't get to take his base. Showed a little bit of pain there. Then gets hit on the hand. He's on first and second. Cicada at the plate. First pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Beniers can run. Ball in the gap could be damage for the Seahawk team here. 0-1 pitch, and that's upstairs. Good job by Cicada. Lay off the high pitch. Count moves even, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bottom 10. And now 2-1. That ball is up and in. 2-1 count. Fastball down the middle could be damaged. We'll see what goes with here. Out and called for a strike, outer half of the plate. Count evens up. 2-2. Alex Schwartz. 2-2 count. And he gets strike three. Strike three, swinging down goes Dusty. And now in the biggest spot of the season again, sophomore captain Brandon Grover up to the plate. Right guy, right spot for the Seahawks. First pitch here to Grover. In there for a strike, called strike 1. Count now 0-1. Grover at the plate. 0-1 pitch. Oh, wow. Called for a strike. Counts now 0-2. That pitch was down, called for a strike. 0-2 pitch, outside. Ball is a ball. 1-2 is the count now. Brandon Grover gonna have to work for this one. It is a 1-2 count. One-two pitch on the way. And it's in there, strike 3, swung on and missed, and that will do it here for the Seahawks. A loss, 2-1 in the bottom of the 10th. A lot was happening that game. A good game played by both sides. Unfortunately, the Hawks can't come out on top. Certainly not the result they were looking for, but a good day nonetheless. The Seahawks do take game 1 8-3 against Southern Maine. A really good win there, and played really, really tight with another good team in the College of New Jersey. A fight that will happen long into the season. This is a very long season. The Hawks will most likely see these two really good teams again. Hawks really showing themselves as a good team. Good wins last few days. As much as a loss is painful to see, it was a good loss. Not that that really ever can happen, but a 2-1 loss here in the bottom of the 10th. And that'll do it for the trip down to Florida. A good trip, a lot of players showing themselves off as potential players here later in the season. Conference play is going to be on the way in the week that we return. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. A great trip down to Florida. All the players loved it. All the players really enjoyed themselves, not only the playing part of it, but the atmosphere, the camaraderie that was able to be built down here. A phenomenal way to spend a week for spring break, playing a lot of good baseball, having a very good time with the teammates. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Folks, tough loss, but we will see you soon. Back at Ryan Reynolds Field in less than a week. We miss you, and we'll see you soon.
I don't want us to leave this broadcast without giving a huge thank you to Niles Silberman. He did an outstanding job. A 7-game week for the Seahawks. He was on the call for all 7 games. So congratulations to Ryan. A big thank you to this young man who's in his senior year. Economics major?
Economics major.
You are going to do outstanding, young man, in whatever profession you want to follow.
Thank you.
I know broadcasting has its eyes on you and its ears. So give it a go, and we'd love to have you.
Appreciate it.
I know we were picking up some feedback there. I don't know what machine it was from. Wow. Great game. Nice job. Almost had it. We survived. I mean, so much stuff went haywire. Then was a huge hitter there. The iPhone XR. All right, there is no way we're making the 515, so we're not even gonna try. It's a futile effort. It's not dead, but hope. I've actually been I think we might have peaked at like 78 viewers. When the video came back, we were never higher than 60-something with audio only. When the video came back, we jumped to the 70s.